Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here's your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold. I'll start with ICE Brent crude oil futures. A second bullish white soldier on Friday, a new recent high and a follow-on to the previous session's combined key reversal up and bullish engulfing pattern. It was also a suitable follow-on higher on a weekly basis to the weekly key reversal up seen 2 weeks ago. The market is now in fairly open territory overhead. Indeed, it has been in fairly open territory overhead for about a week and a half. We now have limited overhead resistances, bar the upper time currently at 96.42 of the March to August 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfork. Beyond that, we have some congestion in the 96.92 and 97.74 areas before we start looking at $100. So it'll be interesting to see if the market takes up the offer of moving higher. I nevertheless do note the upper bull channel line currently at 94.02 from 2 weeks ago. This is interesting as the bull channel can be counted as a 5-pointer, but it is very short in time span. So I'd suggest keeping a close eye on that one. Meanwhile below, well, we have limited support until the new lower bull channel line currently at 88.79. And then congestion in the 88 even area. So far today, a lower opening, but then a move up to make another fresh recent high. However, prices have since pulled back into unchanged territory and looking like an indecisive doji cross right now. Spot gold. A second consecutive, long-legged, indecisive spinning top on Friday. This one a little longer than the previous one, and also closing up over the long moving average, currently at 18.06, if only just. It still leaves a question open, one that has been open since the middle of the week before last. The question is whether the action of the last 2 weeks, especially given the break below the December 2021 to January 2022 bull channel, whether these last 2 weeks or so are forming a bear flag. It's still an open question, as the lower bull channel line, currently 18.17, has been acting as a cap on the recent action and has now been reinforced by bisecting the 50% Fibonacci line for the whole of the 2021 move at 18.17. Now there is some merit to this idea, such that I've placed a target X as a preliminary target in the 17.56 area and a secondary target X1 in the 17.42 area. These targets have an element of dynamism about them, as if we see the highs exceeding 18.17, then they will need to be reappraised. Now, so far today, a slightly lower opening, but then a push up higher, but not excessively, as prices are still below the key 50% Fibonacci line at 18.17. The question is, for how long? Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.